Yo, this is Jae Tilt, and you listening to the Afterworld podcast.
Yo, what's up? You are listening to the Afterworld podcast. My name is Mankind.
And I am High Rise One.
And we are a Tucson-based hip-hop podcast for the people.
By the people.
That's right. And today, you guys in the studio, we have an amazing guest,
Dun, dun, dun.
Mr. Jae Tilt himself.
Man, how y'all doing right
What's
now?
going on, Jay? What's going on with you?
Yo.
Great, man. Just happy to be here.
Yeah.
Appreciate the invite.
Yeah, man, it's so good to have you here. We're doing amazing with you in the studio, bro. It's good.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's always good to have Tucson
Any
rappers.
opportunity I can get, man, I'm willing to take it.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what's up, man.
I heard that, man. That's what's up. So we want to talk about a little bit about the years later. The LP that just dropped. That joint is hot.
Yeah.
Man, I've listened to it several times.
Oh, nice.
But
Yeah.
you did choke up on the mic for me a little bit, Tom?
Yo.
The 1994.
Okay.
That joint just speaks to me, man.
Man, it's so crazy. People love that song.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
For real, man. That joint speaks to me.
And originally, like when I started writing it, I had no idea like this song was gonna ever be like get as big as it's getting or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was really just like all feeling.
Yeah.
You know, just
Yeah.
emotions. Like
Yeah.
it was just like this is really what happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
And then now that I could put it in like a rhyme cadence and it's, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
mad different. So then like when I touched home with it and then heard it, it was like, God, this is kind of crazy, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
even
man.
my mom heard it, was like, I don't like that song. I was like, you know, but she liked it, but she was just like, man, like the things you be talking about, you know,
Yeah.
it's so real.
Yeah.
Right.
But like that's why she respects my music so much, because she know that it's coming from a real place. Like,
Absolutely.
she knows her son, you know, so
Yeah.
she know I'm not sitting here lying.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, and that's another thing that your music, man, you really put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Man, the vulnerability is real.
Yeah.
Like people could scrutinize me, they can say whatever.
Man, I mean, I've listened to a lot. I was all about Product of '93.
Okay.
That joint. That's when I went. As soon as I heard about you, I copped that. I bumped it about. I had it on regular rotation. It's still on regular rotation.
Man, I
Whenever I'm
appreciate
playing,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's still on regular rotation, yo. And then man, you're original. You got a unique voice, and your story is relatable. Honestly, I'm listening to your shit, and I'm like, man.
Like growing up again.
Yeah,
listening to
it's
this,
so
yeah.
parallel to my life, so many people I know's life.
That's crazy because literally that's what I shot for. Like
Yeah.
when I did it, it was just like everything coming out of my perspective, of course, you know. But I have brothers and sisters too, so they literally lived the same things that I did day near.
Oh, for
you know?
sure.
Except we did have our own lives, you know. I did my own things,
Yeah.
but predominantly we grew up in the same household, seeing
Yep.
the same things, you know.
Yeah.
So they even can hear my music in vowels like Bam off top.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's,
Yeah.
it's really tight because people who different color
For sure.
be like, man, that no lights, like,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
that's-
Oh.
I grew up like that, and they're coming up to me. I'm like, man, this is crazy, like.
Yeah.
And people are like, yo, your story is so relatable. Like I've been there, done that, you know?
Right.
And it's touching me like that. That you can talk about it, and I feel like you're getting somewhere in life with it. I'm like,
Definitely. And another aspect of it is
beautiful.
man, we were just talking about it outside. Your voice is so unique. There's no niche where you're at. You don't really sound like anybody, you know what I mean? Especially, you've got such a unique voice in the tuck, man. We really appreciate some of the skills, like on Evelyn.
Okay.
Oh man, you were killing it, and we say you keep it simple. You
Yeah.
don't really get too tricky, but
Yeah.
you are really killing it.
It's almost like you just talking. Feel what I'm
and
saying?
it was the repetitiveness of the words, so it's like a story.
Yeah.
But the story is like still in the music sense of or whatever, a rap form.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
so it's like basically like a poem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Most of the things like I write them free verses.
Right.
They start, man. These things be starting like out of nowhere, out of nothing. You know, like
Right.
Oh, right.
the song will start a whole totally different song, and by the time the next day I've been touched it or whatever, now I have this whole concept that I've developed, and now like I'm working towards the second verse, and the second verse
Yeah.
about to complement the verse, the
Yes.
first verse and the hook or whatever the case.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a true artist right there,
Yeah.
man.
It was
You
just
painting
all
a picture.
emotions, man.
Yeah.
It's just
Mhm.
really-
Jae Tilt has a lot on his mind.
Yeah,
That's what
man.
I was telling my man. We was listening to you. I was like, yo,
Yup.
this is a young man that he it seemed like you got the 30-year-old vibe at a young age.
I grew up really fast.
Yeah,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's like you got an old soul in you, man, and we can hear that shit through
I
your
was
music.
I was like that nosy kid, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
observe.
they was playing dominoes. I was watching.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Feel me?
For sure, man. So, are you from Tucson?
Yeah, man. I'm originally from Tucson. My
Nice.
family is from Oxford, Mississippi,
Okay.
and Racine, Wisconsin. So
Oh,
like
wow.
that's where I get most of my my feel from
Yeah.
the South, you know.
Mhm.
Where
Right.
That's where my people are from.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
Like so when we get older, we go back there. So like my grandma came here with my mom and her sisters when they were like in high school.
Oh, wow.
So
So yeah, so
they
way back.
transitioned. Yeah, so they transitioned from my whole life to here for my grandma's job, and then they had all the kids here.
Right.
But like slowly but surely, everybody's just going back. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Getting older.
Yeah, totally.
My
Yeah.
grandma went back. My oldest aunt went back. You know.
Yeah.
So it's just when my mom's next.
Right.
Yeah, everybody
Where-
follow grandma.
Yeah.
Where does your musical influence come from?
My family, man.
For sure.
Like,
The-
they're my biggest motivation.
Right. Do you have is there other musicians in the family?
Actually, yeah. I mean, on years later, I don't know if you guys seen the beat of the song "Chance."
Definitely. Definitely.
And then the song "Survivor." My uncle made those beats.
What?
So
Okay.
that's my mom's little brother.
Yo, Chance is man. That's one of my favorite cuts off the record. We
That's
played it
what's up,
3
man.
times this morning
That's
for
what's
real.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, no
And,
joke, no joke.
I
So,
met him maybe personally met him twice.
oh wow.
When my grandpa died, his dad, before my grandpa died, he came down here to Tucson to come see my mom and all them. And I was like maybe 7, and
wow.
he brought him. And so that's like my mom's half brother, so it's hit. They have the same dad, different moms.
Yeah,
But
Mississippi.
I remember seeing him. Yeah, but he lives in Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
So I remember seeing him like, damn, this dude's young. You know, he's my uncle, but he's young. And I was like 7, he was 13.
Yeah.
But now, like, you know, years later.
Yeah, years later.
Like, he hit me up, like, yo, your mom's been telling me you've been working and I haven't seen, but I just wanted to see you was serious. And
Right.
He older cat, so
Yeah.
he's like, yo, I'm about to sing you the mother load of beats. So he sent me like a zip of like 40 beats. He's
Wow.
like, those are all yours, you know, we family. I'm like,
Man.
Yeah.
man. So I just literally got to go through them.
Nice.
Whatever I wanted, and like that Chance beat and that Survivor beat, like,
Yeah.
hit me right away. It's just crazy. And then the Survivor beat, when I wrote the song, I sent it to him, and he was like, bro, I don't know what the hell you just did, but he's like, when I made this beat, I made this beat rapping like that.
What?
And I was
Yeah.
like,
See.
shut up. And he's
It's in the
like, bro,
blood.
it's crazy.
It's in the blood. Yeah.
And he was like, bro, I literally did the whole cadence in my head, the whole way you did it. I was like, I don't even know what to say, because it was my first time even
Yeah.
making music that way. 'Cause
Wow.
I was trying something new.
Right.
I was melodizing like with the chorus.
Right.
And, like even the cadence of the bars. I
Nice.
was just really trying
Yeah.
something different.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, so you're working with your cousin out of Memphis. Who are some of the other producers that you got on the record?
Proper One.
Proper One, yeah.
So he predominantly did most of the production on Years Later.
Okay.
He also is the one who did all of Product 93.
Oh wow, is he Tuck?
So that's
Yeah,
proper
he's
one then.
Straight Tuck.
Okay.
To answer
So-
the
I
question.
have heard that name.
He
Proper
just
One.
graduated this year.
Oh why?
So I known this dude since he was 15.
Wow.
We got together, you know.
Yeah.
I'll be trying to hang out with him, but we really couldn't hang out because I was older. He
Right.
was young, you know, and
Yeah.
and I understood at the time. I was like, yo, you know, but I really wanted to work on the music. But one thing, he just always kept me loaded, man. He
Right.
just was like, yo, I know we can't really be chilling. My mom's tripping. We can't be smoking. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm like, I understand, bro. I've been through that, you know.
Yeah.
But he just kept it solid. And he would just be throwing me beats, man, the whole time.
Nice.
So then one day I was like, yo, we need to probably work on a project because we're just throwing each other, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's when we worked on Product 93, and it just so on
Yeah.
and so forth.
Man.
Yes.
And you could hear the
Faces in the Sky.
Yeah, and you can hear the elevation in the music, like from where it was last year and then now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that's takes both of us, man.
That's growth, man.
Definitely,
You can hear
man.
the growth.
Shout
yeah.
out to Proper One because those tracks are nice.
Yeah, man. It's
Wow. I mean,
Yeah,
seriously.
he
nice.
does
Like
his
that
thing,
authentic, some authentic hip hop sounding.
Yeah.
It sound like really, really good, man.
Yeah, very
And he
unique. It
just
takes me back.
graduated. Come on,
man. Young cat,
Come
that's
on, man.
scary, man.
Yeah, right?
come on, man.
Right?
I remember when I seen him first laying down beats, I'm like, bro, when did you have time to learn this, bro? Like, you know.
What is he using?
He's that's tight. He was using straight up Fruit Loops.
Yeah,
for
FL.
everything. I mean,
Yeah.
like even when we did like our little recording sessions, like for different songs that were on the album,
Right.
we jump on Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
That's
But
what's up. That's what's
as
up.
of recently, I talked to him on the phone last week, and he was all excited. He's all, bro, I've been on that Ableton.
Oh, nice.
He's like, this Ableton just elevated my game.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up. Like,
Yeah,
I'm dumb for words. I'm like, bro, you just got an Ableton. You tell me that it's better. Like, I'm just like,
Yeah.
well, whenever we get to working again, it's about to be.
Yeah, it's about to be on.
And he's way more comfortable with it too. And he's like, he said that he can do a lot more things.
Right.
So-
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Ableton Live is very popular. It's
Yeah.
one of the premier, definitely just one of the premier hip hop
Yeah.
production tools.
That
Yeah,
in
and I've
FL.
barely heard of it as of recently. Like
Yeah.
with my man with Rip, he's
Right.
pro Ableton, you know.
Oh
so
yeah, shout out Rip D,
I'm
right?
just like, what's Ableton at first?
Yeah.
It's like, nah, Ableton, and everybody's like, yo, that's the way to go, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Ableton's nice.
Definitely, man. So, do you have any plans on doing any other local collabs? Like,
I have I just finished a collab for I don't know if you guys know that dude Norlon.
Yes.
Epic. So,
yes.
Yeah, we did some
Epic
business.
Norland.
Yeah, he came at me with a good business venture. So you know,
Nice.
we got some of that coming out. It was supposed to come out in May, but I didn't get him the stems back in time.
Right.
Because
So,
my album was due, and
yeah.
I was worried about my album.
Yeah, and that's still pumping. Man, that release party looked crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the greatest night of my life.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, man! I mean, I've
Yeah.
seen video of some of your shows, man. And the rap van. Oh, the rap van promo was insane.
Man.
Right?
Insane,
Yeah,
man.
the rap band.
Oh man, you killed it. That's your type of venue right there. You know, up
Yeah.
close and personal. Like,
It was so it was really personal because like you're all in each other's space. you know?
totally.
Yeah.
So for people not to even care, like yo,
Yeah.
we came to rock. you
Right,
know? So
right.
It's
Yeah.
tight. It was a really good experience. I had people around me who,
Yeah.
wanted to have fun.
Right, man. It was so profound in the video. At one point at the end, you said y'all were magnificent, and it just really touched me. You know, I was
Yeah.
like, man, I could feel that.
Just
I
'cause
could
was
feel
there,
it.
man.
Yeah.
Like I was to the point I ran out of breath 4 times. I thought I was gonna pass out. No, like, I'm literally I'm spitting a bar and like the bar don't come out. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
And then you know what I mean? I swallow and start spitting
Yeah.
again. You know?
Yeah.
It was just that much like intensity in the atmosphere. Like it was just attacking. And my
That's
little
that
brother was
rock.
with me too, so he was like trying to pick up my slack.
Right.
Right.
But like by the second van, cause the video shot in the first van.
Right.
Man, the second van was even crazier.
Yeah.
So the first van was so crazier, like intense, because we were all like in the van together. So the second van, we hopped out the van.
Yeah,
And we ghost righted the van.
What?
And so I'm hanging off the side of the van rapping.
What?
And like, it's crazy. The next thing you know, I'm running on the side of the van rapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this is crazy right now.
Oh,
the
man.
whole freaking van's just live. Like I'm running on the
That's
so
insane.
it's like a whole venue, like
Yeah, just sitting
on
there
the wheels, the whole
wheels.
venue on the wheels, like the whole crowd on wheels, and I'm running across.
Oh, man.
I'm running like in front of it, and like they're all vibing. It was so man.
Oh, man.
That
It was
is
incredible, man.
We
It
need
was
that on
incredible.
video, man.
Yes, man.
so lit.
Come on, people.
I swear, man. It was incredible, and yeah, to people,
Damn,
the
that's
people
the
who put that
energy.
together, man, it's crazy.
That's
man.
the energy,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That rap band, that's good shit going on for
Yeah, man.
Tucson,
The
man. So
Tucson
much shit going
community
on right now
itself
for
is
hip-hop.
really outgoing, and
Yeah.
I've noticed that the musicians before that happened, we actually ran into you at Circle K, and I just want a testament to how personable and outgoing you are as an artist. We yelled at you from the car. You
Right.
came over and said, "What's up? Come see me at the rap van this week." Gave
Yep.
us that. Was like love, man.
Yeah.
Good to meet y'all. Good to see y'all. And I'm like, man.
That's how I felt, man.
I mean,
It's so hard out here to even even to make friends. You know?
right.
Yeah.
And so when you can basically make believers, or get
Right.
believers, people who believe in what you're doing,
Right.
want to see you do great. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And it pushes me straight
Right.
up. Like you guys called me right there, like, yo, Jay. I'm like, I don't know you guys,
Yeah.
but they know who I am right there, so that means something's good. Everything's great
Right.
to me.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even care. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And then you chopped it up with me, bam. I went back, did my research, bam, bam. You know?
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
that's him. You know?
Definitely.
At the time, I ain't know, but it was all love. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's all that mattered.
Absolutely.
It wasn't no hostile environment.
Oh
It was
no,
love.
yeah. Absolutely.
So being from Tucson, you know, that's crazy.
Right?
That's basically speaking crazy. You know,
Yeah.
'cause people
Exactly.
just look at each other, especially black people.
And don't even speak.
You know what's
and
so
shit.
funny about that is that we did that with you. You went into the store, and then Tim Wing comes out the store, gets in the car, and says, "I think I just seen young Jae Tilt in there."
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, "Why didn't you say something to
Yeah,
him, man?
right. Why you didn't say
You
that
actually
to him?"
know him."
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't know if it was him. I was like, yeah, that's Jae Tilt,
Yeah,
man. We just
man.
trying to chop it with him, man.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I just wanted to say that as a testament to, because we were talking to Cash and he was like, "Man, people need to show love." You know,
Right.
he was like, and I was on Facebook and Herm was saying the same thing. He was like, "Man, dude's been mugging me for like an hour."
Really?
Right, because he
just come
recognized
say
you, yeah.
something, man. Just come
Right.
say
No,
something.
no.
Just say yo. All you gotta do is say yo. That's
It's
what
crazy.
the
Because then you get to a position like, do you know me? Like,
Right.
And then it's like they was a friend, it was a fan. Now they don't even like you.
Right.
Right.
I know. I start
Right.
getting all self-conscious. Like,
I be
man.
like, yo, you be commenting on my Facebook every day.
Yeah.
I see you in person. Now you don't know me.
Yeah, but
Come
that's
on,
one
man.
thing that I do try to do. Like when I know that I know the person who it is, instead of like just to diffuse the situation, you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over there. Shake
There
his
you go.
hand.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna just de-escalate all the
Yeah.
like mist in the air.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? 'Cause
right.
It does get like that because you like you don't want to play that Facebook game.
Right.
Nah,
You know,
man,
all of
nah,
us, you know, you're like,
nah.
oh, I seen you on Facebook. You're like, you see me on
Yeah.
Facebook. You know, but really, you didn't
Yeah.
like all my statuses, bro.
Yeah.
You didn't comment on every
Yeah.
single page. You gonna tell me you
Right.
know who I am? But,
Right? You
Right.
just shared my record.
Yeah.
Exactly, man. So you just
Yeah.
gotta say, yo, what's up, man? What's
Yeah,
going
say
on? How
what's
you
up.
doing?
There's nothing
Wow.
wrong
Yeah.
with networking.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. And we're a Tucson-based community podcast. So we talking to Tucson rappers about the Tucson scene, man.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
Tucson scene's really been kind of hitting lately.
Yeah.
We've been in the scene for a very long time, man. And this seems like it is by far the closest we've ever been to having a fluid community of rappers that are good.
I
Right.
read,
With our own
read
platform.
that we're number 7 nationally
Yeah, to places to live in on the
hip-
Forbes list.
for hip hop.
What?
For hip hop, for
What?
For hip hop
Uh-oh.
city, we're like number 7.
That's what's
Wow.
up. See?
But if you really think about it, what are your major hip hop cities? Atlanta, Chicago,
LA.
New
So
York.
that's the 3. New
Okay,
York.
New York. So there's 4.
So there's 4, you know. But
And then you
say-
start going through
so
Texas
then
and
you-
Florida.
So then you're like, okay, which one? Austin or is
yeah,
it
Austin and
Or is
Houston.
it Dallas?
One
or
of
is it
them.
Dallas? You know.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Or was it?
Was
Right.
it?
Austin, Houston, and Dallas.
Yeah, because it's
Once
not
upon
really
a
right
time.
now. I would say out of anything, it's Houston now.
And they say hip hop for a local,
Right.
like basically what the numbers do for locals or whatever
Yeah.
the case is, the best places to find new hip hop.
Right.
And we're like number 7, which is crazy because we shouldn't even be numbered.
Right.
Because of how small we are, you know. And then
As a
we're
region,
the
hip-hop
newest-
region.
We're the newest, and we're the newest region.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we haven't really even got our own
Like I don't want to say.
label
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
for our
Sound.
region.
Platform.
They can say Southwest, you know.
Right.
People do say that, but then say West Coast or whatever.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's Southwest.
Because
Right.
of exactly where we are, but we're literally on the Southwest. You know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We Southwest, baby.
Absolutely.
Southwest.
So, talk about labels, man. Golden Artist Group. Is
Man,
that,
it's a life changer.
how long have you been doing that?
So we got together in January.
Of this year?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we talked before the year started. You know, it was about taking this year to take the next step up. You know, and I was kind of at first it was hard for me to compromise. You know, or
Yeah.
even to compromising with a deal with about it. Like, yo, I don't know. You know, I kept
Because you already had 93 out, right?
by myself.
Yeah.
Everything else by myself.
Wow.
Literally. So and that was kind of the reason, kind of why Rip approached me, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because it's an artist out there doing it by himself.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
In
Yeah,
this
doing
city though, you know, so he's seen it. It inspired him to see somebody who else is inspired, you know. And
Absolutely.
getting it by any means, you know.
Right,
Yeah.
definitely.
And so yeah, we talked about it. And we came to a conclusion, you know, I need the help, and he can get me to places that I couldn't get myself in a more timely manner. you know?
Right. Right.
Instead
That's
of-
what's, I mean,
because time
it
is
goes back
all-
to the community, you know
Yeah.
what I
Time,
mean? It's like,
especially for the artist, man, time.
yeah, man,
it
for
adds up,
real.
you know what I'm saying? And so it's about sacrifice.
Definitely.
I'm willing to sacrifice some percentage to get to where I need to
For
be.
the greater good, definitely,
Sure,
man. Well,
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, I mean, your music has gotten nothing but better and better and better as
And
far
that's
as.
being on the label. I'm not gonna lie, it gave me this boost to be great and be better.
Right.
So
Right.
like right when I got like with the label, whatever, the first song I wrote was "Heat of the Night."
Heat of the Night,
And I
nice.
sent it to Rip, and he was like, "What the, like, bro? Hold up, like, dog, what did we just do right here? You know, like,
Right.
because I can't really fathom this. Like, this is crazy.
Right.
This is one of the dopest tracks I've ever heard personally." He told me.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's
dang.
yeah. That's what's up, man.
You know?
Well, I mean, you're a
And I was
talented
just
artist.
hungry that day. I was just
Yeah.
that hungry. I was just hungry because I was like, yo, I got a lot to put on the table right now.
Yeah,
I have
definitely.
to
Yeah.
Because like people, I'm basically sitting here, niggas looking at me like,
What you gonna do?
what you put into what you bring into the table? You
Yeah.
know? Like you sitting here now. So
Yeah.
what's next?
You got to sharpen your swords, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what you did. That's
Yeah, it was
exactly
about
what you
holding
did.
my own in the pit.
Yeah. Yeah, you feel me?
It happened. But
That's-
I ain't gonna lie, the outcome is
Beautiful.
When I got the album back, it just like blew me out the water. So the week before, I'm listening to Project 93, and I was already convinced that Project 93 was better than Years Later.
Really?
Having breakdowns, like, you know what I'm saying? For real. Like, because it wasn't mastered yet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm hearing
Yeah.
all the, like, rough versions, like, man,
Yeah.
dog, Project's better. Like, I'm waking up telling my lady, like, I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Get all the stress of an artist, literally, I'm going through the emotions, like,
Right.
the day that my album dropped, I was literally in tears, man, because it didn't drop. So like it was supposed to like drop on iTunes that day, Untitled that day.
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to get all the hard copies that day. I had my album release party that day, so I had no hard copies.
Wow.
My album wasn't on the internet.
Wow.
So for all that whole year, all the work I did, you know, so like it was nothing. So I'm
Yeah.
crying literally, like I'm in tears.
Yeah.
I know how to do. I know how to cope.
Yeah,
I know
right.
how to cope with the situation because I literally feel like everything in life had just crumbled on top
Yeah.
of me. And freaking, by the time I woke up in the morning and my album wasn't on. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
What made it worse is that I'm getting text messages. Where's the album? Where's the
Oh,
album? Where's the album? Where's the album?
damn.
My boy gonna go on Facebook and put, "Where's the album, Jae Tilt?" You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
damn.
Get 50 likes. I'm like, wow. So people really waiting for the album.
Damn.
And then he gonna call me, dog, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was like, no, bro, you didn't. It has nothing to do with you. You know, he's like, I'm gonna erase. I'm like, you don't gotta erase that, bro. You know.
Yeah.
I was like, it just made me feel bad
Yeah.
seeing it.
Yeah.
I was like, God, like these people are really waiting for the album and it's not here.
Yeah.
But I hit up Cash, man, and I was like, bro, I don't know what to do, you know? And I look up to him as a mentor, as a big brother. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh, yeah.
I ask him things because he's been through things that I'm going through right now.
Mhm.
Even growing pains with family, you know?
Yeah,
He's-
definitely.
He's been through it also. I could just ask him for help, guidance with the situation.
Right.
So I asked him, like, man, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do, man. He just told me, bro, we got work to do tonight. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Bro, you got a whole city about to come out to come see you.
Yeah.
You worried about the littlest things that's about to be. He's like, if you care about people hearing it so much, drop it on Bandcamp.
Right.
Like, well, you're right. I'm not dropping it on Bandcamp. You know, I'm like, well, it comes about sacrifices. Like, you're absolutely right. So I finally got over it. You know, not over it, but I just became content with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's funny that you say that because Cash was just talking about how much of yourself gets put into a record, and it's like he's like a big piece of your soul. You taking it, it's gone.
is.
It's gone. You giving it away.
Yeah.
Like it's gone.
Increments of yourself.
Yeah, and so for you to put that much, and we already talked about how much of yourself you put into this, so I can only imagine how you felt.
I felt failure, you know?
Yeah.
I literally, at that moment, at that day, that morning, I was feeling like a failure.
Yeah, that's a shame.
I was feeling like my life didn't matter because, like, that's what I gave was my life.
Right,
You know? Like,
right.
I literally, that piece of art was, like, the biggest part of me that I've ever given anyone, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Besides my son or you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
right. Your
But
art for sure.
as an artist, yeah, it was crazy for me. And it was my first time it was my first time really trusting people with
Right.
my art.
Oh,
so
wow.
I had Rip in my ear, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need the album, which is go time, you know? He's
Yeah.
right. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, the game
It's hard-
started.
And it's hard.
We ain't got-
So we ain't gonna be sitting here, you know, we can't call timeouts every time
Yeah.
things get rough and it's real.
Right.
So as soon as you call, we ain't gonna sit out.
Yeah, you gotta go.
You gotta play.
Yeah, fall forward.
Looking on
And he
it,
tells
looking
me, like, we had a plan.
looking back on it now. How you feel?
I'm
You still feel the same way?
nah,
You
man.
content? You cool?
I'm
What would you tell Jae Tilt right now?
that he's just to relax, that everything's gonna work out, you know. I got the album dropped that Monday,
Okay. So just
so that whole week was J week, you know.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
so for all the whole stress, you know, it kind of felt like dumb, like to have even stressed about it.
Yeah.
But at the beginning of it, you know, it still came down to like, you know, we had certain things we wanted to get done, and I feel like I didn't reach deadlines on time. I feel like it was my fault.
Well,
You know, as an artist, I just feel like it was my fault.
Definitely.
I was letting down the fans. I was letting down.
well, because it all comes down to you.
letting
Everybody's
down my
looking
label.
at you.
Yeah, I was letting down
You
my
know?
label and etc.
Yeah, but it's your name on the cover.
Yeah.
When we look at that, we wake up that morning thinking, yeah, that new joint come out today.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it. So I
Yeah,
feel
so-
you on that. But
like,
you know, just coming to it, it's a masterpiece. I
Yeah.
absolutely love that album. I absolutely love your voice, man. You got some skills. You
Your
really.
content,
I'm
yeah.
looking forward to what's the future for Jae Tilt right now.
Man, I'm really trying to just like I'm in the post album phase.
Yeah, the
so
afterward.
it's hard right now to write music.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So I can't even like I've been trying to sit down and write songs, man, and they're trash. Like not to me because like I'm so a perfectionist. And
Yeah.
so now it's just like I can't just write anything. You know?
Yeah.
And like,
You've
what
been
do
on the mountain.
Yeah. I'm like, so you know, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? What are you talking about, Jay? You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
right. What are you doing?
Like
You said-
again, another day like this, you know.
Right.
But that's how I was last time, and then
Right.
it's just like a little slump that you got to get out
Yeah.
of, and it's about like you want to be better than the last time, you know.
Definitely.
But at the same time, didn't get better by the last time, you know, by being comfortable.
Definitely.
So I
Yeah,
have
you got to be
uncom-
hungry.
I gotta
Stay
be
hungry.
uncomfortable and hungry.
Right.
You know,
Definitely.
My stomach has to hurt.
Definitely.
A little bit.
Yeah.
And so
The
when I
content.
get mad, when I get upset, my shit gets me mad. I'm going to go right. You know,
Yeah,
so
the
that
content will
fires
be
me
there.
up. Like I get my sense of emotions and from life. You know.
Yeah, totally.
Things I do in life, friends, things they do,
Right.
my family.
Yeah,
Everything reflects. You know
your
what I mean?
environment.
Mhm.
Yeah. Product of the environment. Product 93,
Man, yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
In the
Right, yeah.
building, man.
Product of the environment, man, for real. Because
That's
like
what's
everything that you see or live or you know what I mean, it reflects on you some type
Yeah.
of way.
So, can we see you perform coming up? You got any shows coming up we can catch you at?
I believe we have a golden party this month here.
Nice.
That's at
Solar Culture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so. We have one every month. Yeah, I think we're bringing Aaron Cohen out.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, shout
That's
out
what's
Aaron
up. Well,
Cohen, man.
shout out Aaron Cohen all day. Yeah.
He's plugged us with a couple things, but we're gonna be on tour in August.
That's what's. Oh yeah, that's what
And,
we were talking to Cash about that
and
going East Coast, right?
We have a show with Aaron Cohen in New York.
Oh yeah, good luck on that.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna
so
kill it.
That's gonna be dope. We got a show in Boston.
Oh well.
I think they said Staten Island.
Yep.
Yeah, I said he did say that.
Yep. He sure did. He sure did. That's gonna be beautiful, man.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, I'm still blessed to even be a part of anything. You know, at the end of the day, I was gonna make it to this point, no matter what.
Regardless.
Like,
Right.
I talked to my manager about it. He knows like my mindset is we're
Yeah.
we're in this together to help each other out, to
Yeah.
help each other.
Yeah.
But I can't do his job. He can't do my job. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He can't write for
But
you.
one
yeah.
thing I do know is that we're both gonna eat regardless.
Yeah,
You know what
totally.
I'm saying if we're in it together or not. I know that he's really business savvy, and I respect the man for it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you need from your
Yeah.
from your manager. You know what I mean?
And it's way less stress on me.
Yeah,
for certain
for
situations.
sure. Oh man, that's the conundrum. It's impossible for a talented artist. Well, it's not impossible, but it's very hard for talented
like-
artists to get their business mind together.
And
If you're
become
worried
and still be an
about-
artist.
Exactly, because
yeah,
you have too much pressure.
yeah,
You can't be in the studio worried about what time my flight I have to book
Yeah.
this and I have to do this and this and that. You know, you can, and I've done it for so long. You know,
for sure.
but was I super stressed out? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, and did
Super
it affect the music? Absolutely.
Yeah, it affects the the creativeness because you have the time frames.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta put your time away for this because you have to make sure you take care of this because if not, then you're not gonna be on the show.
Yeah.
Or
Right.
whatever the case is.
Yeah.
Even footwork. You know,
Yeah.
footwork goes a long way. Selling
Shit,
tickets.
yeah.
Selling tickets for
I
sure.
remember,
Street team all
when
day.
I couldn't even get a show without selling tickets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You know, I remember paying for shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man.
man.
Now I'm
That's
getting
part of the
paid for
grind.
shows.
Yeah, there's still artists
Yeah.
doing that too. You know
if
what I mean?
if a promoter tells me like, yo, you sell tickets, you can make like $300, I'm gonna sell tickets.
Yeah.
Bro, I got a family to feed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you're gonna give me an opportunity to make money,
Yeah, man, for
off
sure.
music, I'm gonna make it. You know.
Yeah.
And sometimes,
And be seen.
man.
You gotta
Come
be
on,
on the
man.
grind,
and,
man.
Seen it, heard
and
it.
I got some merch.
Right. You know what I'm
I'm trying to
saying?
walk out of there with $500. It ain't probably gonna happen, but
Hey, shoot for the stars, man.
exactly.
Yep.
Man.
For real,
Go
bro.
to rocket ship, like we're saying, man.
Young
Well,
Jae Tilt, man.
Yeah, man, Jae Tilt,
bruh.
thank you so much for coming in, dog.
Man.
It's been
Inviting me out
a
here, man.
absolute
Appreciate that.
pleasure,
Man.
for real.
I had
Thanks
a
for coming
blast,
in.
bro.
Good.
This is really a cool environment because
Yeah.
it's really comfortable.
Thanks, man.
And that's what we
we're
try to
going for.
do, man. We don't try to make you feel like you got to come up here and prove yourself about
Yeah.
nothing, man.
But you know that
You just
like,
be
you
comfortable,
feel like you're
man.
on the edge
you know?
or whatever the case is.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been nervous before.
Yeah.
In certain situations, I ain't feel one nervous.
Right.
What's up, man?
Yeah, it's
Try to
just
be
chill.
relaxed, man. Try to be relaxed,
and that's a
bro.
real good. It's about like the feng shui,
Definitely.
and the chi and the energy.
Definitely.
Everything's there, man. I hope you guys well with the podcast.
Thank
bro.
you.
And if you guys
That's
need
what's up.
anything or need me to get you
Thank
artists
you.
or
Oh, man,
anything,
always.
anything you need, just holler
Always.
Loan me $5.
Well,
we
just messing
both
with
in
you.
the same boat. And we both in the same boat, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
got another one.
Man, for real. Anytime you have an open door policy with us. So if you want to just come
man.
back, if you want to just come sit in on another interview, you can
That's
come
what's
chill
up,
with
man.
Next
us.
time
Come
I'm gonna
through.
have to bring something. We gonna have to burn something.
Yeah,
Burn-
man.
That's how
we ain't
that's
doing-
going. That's how that's going.
That's
You know what I'm
the
saying?
that's the after world.
Right? That's the after party.
Yeah, exactly. The Mondo.
After the show, it's the after party.
The podcast.
Yeah, that's the podcast.
Word
What's
up, man.
Tucson.
Arizona. That's Jae Tilt in the house, y'all. Go
Yeah,
check
man.
out his album Years Later. If you haven't heard it yet, go check out Product
Wake
of
up,
93.
wake up and go get it.
That's right, man. If you haven't seen Faces in the Sky, man, that video is ill. It's a Tucson gem.
Yeah.
This guy is a Tucson classic.
Oh, speaking of videos, I'm sorry to.
Oh yeah,
Do
go
your
ahead.
thing. Come on, what you got?
Speaking of videos, man, we got to this problems video that we about to start.
Problems.
Okay.
And then we just tell you the background for the video, whatever the layout, what we have is crazy.
Yeah.
Like the whole structure and how we're gonna do it is
Yeah. Nice.
just for a little sneak peek, just cause the video is probably gonna start just like the album cover.
Oh what?
Oh,
It's
right.
gonna be like
That's what's up.
Starting from the album cover,
Dope.
That's
jumping
what's
straight
up.
to the visuals.
That's
So
what's
if you heard the album, you're already gonna feel like you're there. 'Cause you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because you already relate.
Yep.
It's gonna be like straight from the album.
Yep.
straight to
It's
the-
funny because the album cover looks like a scene from a movie.
It does.
It totally
That's crazy.
does.
All right,
Like-
that's enough, Jay. You don't give him too much.
Oh.
You don't give him too much. We need
Man,
Word
you don't
up,
give
man.
him Too much.
Well, you want to give any shout outs real quick?
man, I just want to give a shout out to my family, give a shout out to my team, give a shout out to the Afterworld podcast.
Thank
for
you.
bringing me out, man.
Oh, man, of course.
I really appreciate it. Any way that we can help each other expand, I'm with it.
Definitely.
I got you guys.
Yeah,
back.
man.
Thank you, man. We all about the community, all about the Tuck rap scene.
Shout out to City, man.
Yeah, shout out to the city always, man.
Twin Sun City.
Word up. Well, if you are listening, then you know where to find us. So I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna say thanks for listening. Check you later.
Peace.
Did I really just say check you later?
Yeah, he did.
It happens.